right, Jack, congratulations on tonight's win. Let's talk about this game. This was a big game. You guys were both teams were undefeated in league, and in the past 5 matchups between this team, they won. So how big is this win for you guys?
This one's big for us. We've got to get them all. We're competing for a league championship, and every win counts. No matter how we win, defense really stepped up tonight, helped up the offense, and it feels good getting that W.
Now, talk a little bit about your team's defense, what they did to keep the Lancers down to just 7 points tonight.
Yeah, we have an amazing defense this year. Good in coverage, fundamentally good in tackling. They're just a bunch of great guys, know how to play football, hard players, hit hard, can run fast. They're amazing. They saved our butt.
All right, and what was the turning point in this game for you guys? You guys won 22-7. What changed, or what made the difference in this game?
Probably that safety. That safety was huge. Offense wasn't scoring very many points, and that safety just gave us extra life, gave us a little cushion, and also Mike Capitolo kicking those field goals. Made 2 for 2. You don't see too many high school field goals, so that was awesome.
Ready to see some highlights?
Yep, I'm ready. Thank you guys very much.
Alex, take it away.
Welcome to St. Francis High School. I'm Alex Simon, here featuring the undefeated Wildcats of St. Ignatius and the undefeated Lancers of St. Francis. Let's see the highlights. First play from scrimmage. Lauk hands off to Alexander Ghetto, who fumbles, and it is recovered by Matt Emery. Immediately, the Wildcats get something going as Emery recovers the fumble. On a 3rd and 6, Stin back to pass, throws complete to Andrew Vollert. Vollert gets it inside the 20 for a Wildcat first down. On another 3rd down, Stin looking, throwing, finding number 16, Steven Ostrowski, who will run it into the end zone. The Wildcat touchdown would be followed by the point after. 7-0 St. Ignatius. Lancer ball. Mike Lauk looking, throws. No, just kidding. He's going to run it. Lauk with the QB scramble. It is a 10-yard gain on 3rd down. That is enough for a Lancer first down. Lauk now is going to roll out to his left, and he will throw this time, and a great one-handed catch by Charlie Clark. A big gain for St. Francis into SI territory. Lauk back to pass again, and this time he will look and find Clark again for another first down. The Lancers are in business. Landon Beatty is going to take the direct snap, and he will run it in from 1 yard out. The point after would make it 7-7 here as the Beatty touchdown and point after ties the game for St. Francis. Stin, though, will respond right back. The pass back to Ostrowski, who's going to run it all the way from the 35 inside that 10-yard line. And from there, Stin with the beautiful lob pass in. Andrew Vollert with the jumping catch in the corner. Touchdown, St. Ignatius. They would take a 14-7 lead after the point after. Second quarter on our way here. You see, again, a great catch from Joe Lang, and he's going to break some tackles. He makes some guys miss. He makes some Lancers run into each other, and they're going to go down the field. He's got one man to beat in the punter, Lauk. Lauk is able to track him down, but at the Lancer 2-yard line, that's where Michael Capitolo would put it through the uprights, 17-7. The Wildcats would get the ball back again as Stin with the handoff. Elijah Dale spins off a one tackle, makes a couple guys miss, and he is down the sidelines. A 40-yard gain would put the Wildcats at the 3 after a penalty. Stin under center, fakes the handoff on the QB rollout. He's looking for gold. He's trying to get into the end zone, but let's see what happens. Initially ruled a touchdown, as you see the ref here, but they're going to meet about it. The Lancers were adamantly upset about this, and as you take a look at the instant replay, Stin lost possession of the ball. It rolls through the end zone. That is a touchback. No touchdown. The Lancers would take over at the 20. That's the end of the first half. Third quarter action, and folks, get ready. This is as big of a defensive quarter as you'll ever see. First play for the Wildcats in the third quarter. Stin back to pass. Looks for a receiver over the middle. Ball is tipped and intercepted. Dominic Andrighetto with the interception. He would run it back inside the 25 for the Lancers. Very next drive for St. Francis. Lauk looking. His pass would be intercepted by Noah Bull in the middle. So immediately 2 defensive turnovers, interceptions on both sides. It would set the tone for the entire second half. End around play, Lancers later in the quarter. Austin Woodard gets drilled right there as the Lancers showing off the terrible second half offense. Stando, not much better, unable to evade the sack from Shane Artem of St. Francis. The defensive end getting another sack. He's up to 7 this year. Lauk back to pass, looks middle. It would be complete to Woodard, who would try to flip it to Landon Beatty. The flip would be fumbled. Albert Waters is gonna pick it up and run it back all the way from the St. Ignatius 43 inside the Lancer 10-yard line. Fourth quarter action coming up, and more defense here on the same drive. 4th and 1 at the 2. The Wildcats unable to get anywhere. You see here the Lancers stopping them there, holding the Wildcats even with over 14 minutes of offense to just 100 yards in the second half. But the Lancers unable to capitalize on the defensive stand. The fumble there by Alexander Ghetto in the end zone. He recovers it for a safety. The Wildcats would take a 19-7 lead. A late field goal would make it 22-7. Your final here as the Wildcat defense shown only 31 yards of offense for St. Francis in the second half and 123 total. A defensive stand goes to the Wildcats.